So in today's lower body session, I decided to do a bit of experimenting. So a few days ago, I was at this location. I saw there was an SSB around. I didn't mess with it at the time because it was my upper body day. But today, I thought would be a perfect time to kind of like test the water to see where it's at. And let me just say, this shit kind of humbled me quite a bit. I was trying to do my squats at a time with this, but I realized like the way it's set up, this is like much more vertical and more upright compared to the barbell. I had to like drop the weight significantly. So on my top sets, I was doing like 225. Wait, sorry. I mean, on my top single, I did 255, or technically it was 265 because the SSB bar weighs around like what, like 55 pounds. So it was 265, and then my back down says I did 235 for like 6 or 7. Sorry if I did that old 6 7 meme right there, but I did this. I also did some good mornings with it, and I also did Bulgarian split squat. So just those main three movements. I kept it short because I have to go I had to visit some relatives tonight for a birthday party. But yeah, that was what I was doing today. I kept it nice and simple, stuck with the basic three compound movements just to see like how the SSB bar feels. And overall, like it was really tricky. The thing I hate is that like the padding for this is like it's not like properly cushioned, because like if I try to like go under the bar, the padding just kind of like pushes out a bit, and it's only the bar itself that rests on my neck, and it just does not feel too good. So of course I had to be really careful with my setup, and the setup part is like so tricky. I think I might have accidentally like had the bar like go a little bit lower than it needed to be, which it's kind of a bummer, but that's totally fine. And yeah, so this first clip here, you see me do Bulgarian split squats. I was taking my time with it, trying to make sure I'm fully balanced, fully braced. There were a couple of times where I had to like hold the squat rack a bit because, the clips in this gym are not that great, and the bar was tilting a bit. The padding, once again, is like they kind of cheaped down the SSB bar, which is kind of disappointing. Oh, and this is my top set here I did with the SSB. So this is like 255 I did. No, sorry, 265. And then I drop it down to, 235. This is me doing it for 7. So I made sure to make myself go as deep as possible. And I realized that what's cool is that like, it kind of addresses some of the weak points here. Not that I'm going to continue to commit to this, because if I'm being honest, I'm just going to continue front squatting a bit. Today is just an experimental leg day that I'm doing, so this would be like the only few times I'll ever do an SSB squat. Next lower body session, I'm just gonna do front squats because I'm trying to work up to a 3-plate PR. So again, this is just experimental. Oh, and this is me doing good mornings. I'm not exactly the best at this movement, so I'm not sure if I have to go even more deeper to the point where the bar meets the safety pins, but really I'm just going as deep as possible so that I can feel that stretch on my hamstrings and glutes and erectors too. But I also want to make sure I go light as possible, because like if I like ego lift too much, then I'm not gonna really benefit much from going so heavy. So that's why I kept it really light today. Dude, I'm telling you, like the SSB is like so humbling. Like I can see why people are liking this equipment so much, at least like in the fitness space. I don't see that many people use it in my gym though, probably because I don't come to this location that much, but it's really nice though for what it does. And yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of starting to go deeper, but like I do feel the stretch on my lower body, so that's pretty good. Maybe at some point, if I do have to switch some things up in my program, I'll probably incorporate this back in there. But once again, today's just something I want to experiment on. So yeah, that's about it.